In the summer of 1969, a group of young drifters and runaways led by a charismatic, manipulative ex-con named Charles Manson turned California's sun-soaked canyons into a landscape of blood and madness. Known as the Manson family, they became a symbol of the dark side of the hippie era, where peace and love twisted into murder and cult worship. Manson preached a twisted gospel of race war and apocalypse, telling his followers that violence would spark a revolution he called helter-skelter. He convinced them he was a prophet, and they believed every word. On August 8th and 9th, 1969, Manson's followers, acting on his orders, brutally murdered 7 people over 2 nights. Their victims included pregnant actress Sharon Tate, who was stabbed 16 times in her own home. The next night, they slaughtered wealthy couple Leno and Rosemary LaBianca in another savage attack. The killings were ritualistic and shocking. Words like pig were scrawled in blood on walls, and the scenes of violence seemed like something out of a nightmare. But for the Manson family, it was just another step toward Manson's delusional vision. Manson himself never killed anyone with his own hands during these attacks, but his control over his followers was absolute. They were willing to do anything, kill anyone, at his command. The Manson family's story became one of America's most chilling and enduring true crime cases. In 1971, Manson and several of his followers were convicted of murder and conspiracy to commit murder. Manson spent the rest of his life behind bars, dying in 2017. The Manson family's legacy is a cautionary tale about the power of cults, the dangers of blind obedience, and how one man's delusion can turn peace and love into a nightmare of death and destruction.